Good evening. Welcome to Mystic Matters. I'm Kristin Hartnett, Membership Manager at the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce. So pleased to be here tonight. I miss Susette. Oh, Susette, how could I live without you? I don't know. But we'll see her again probably next week. Shout out to Susette. Thanks for all your help. The show is never the same without you. But now I have some elbow room. See? I can be crazy. Well, we're looking into the fall. I'm sorry, I had to say it. It's fall. The leaves are actually falling. That's what fall means, right? And we have some great events coming up. October 24th, we have a ribbon cutting for the Arc of New London. They just opened the shop that's in the Groton Senior Center. They're taking over the management of that. So that's going to be a training facility for some of their clients. So check that out. It's a really great place to shop for Christmas. And it is a nonprofit all the way around, not only for the trainees and the experience, but it's like a consignment shop. So check that out at the Groton Senior Center. And we also have our Business Before Hours, and that's going to be at Visiting Angels on November 1st. That's at 8 a.m. And our networking for the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce is really important part of our programming and a really important part of your membership. It's a great way to get to know who's in your business community. A lot of us don't necessarily live in Mystic or Groton and Stonington, but we have a business community that we create by getting together and networking. And who knows, it could be your next customer that you talk to, or it could be your best salesperson through word of mouth. So come visit us at one of those networking events. You can see all of our information at themysticchamber.org. And I want to talk a little bit about the Go Local program. Go Local is our new Mystic Dollars program. So if you're familiar with the Mystic Dollars, they were gift certificates that you could purchase at the Mystic Chamber. Those gift certificates were good for about 100 different places throughout Mystic. Restaurants, shops, and even a liquor store, McQuaid's, Market. So you could get almost anything you needed. They're great bonus gifts. They're great for raffles. And you could purchase them at the Mystic Chamber. Now we still have that program, but it's turned into a gift card. So a gift card makes it easier for our merchants to get their money right away. It makes it easier for the folks who are carrying the card around to hand it off and purchase items. And it's also opening up a lot of different places. So you can use it at restaurants again, and shops and galleries and liquor stores and all that. So check it out on mysticchamber.org, the Go Local program. And if you're a business and you're watching, then that's one of the reasons why you should join the chamber, because it's a great way to drive business to our members. All right, and speaking of our members, I'm so pleased to have some of our favorite guests on the show today. I'll introduce Allison Keck from the Center for Hospice Care, Southeastern Connecticut.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Good to see you.
You too.
And Jordan Buscetto.
Hello.
Jordan is new to Mystic Matters, but she's not new to the community. She's from L&M, the auxiliary. Mm-hmm. Now, the whole title for L&M is now L&M Yale New Haven Health.
Yep.
Yes?
Yep. You got it.
And then the auxiliary, tell us a little bit about what that does.
Sure. So the auxiliary basically brings awareness towards, like, what the hospital does, and we also fundraise to give back to the hospital and really build up the programs. We bring educational awareness, about the health, and so we just put on a ton of events to really fundraise for that and bring stronger health initiatives to the community.
Okay, yeah. Excellent. And Allison with Center for Hospice Care at Southeastern Connecticut. You guys are doing an event with the auxiliary, so tell us what it is.
We're also, it's with the auxiliary, with Center for Hospice Care and Emerson Theater Collaborative. We're all coming together, 3 nonprofits, and we're having our first ever 5K race. It's Run for Your Life 5K Halloween race. And
Run for Your Life.
Run for Your Life.
I love that.
Yeah. Yes.
It's quite cheeky.
Yeah, it's fun.
When you talk about Center for Hospice Care and you talk about life,
right?
And you're like, run for your life.
Yeah.
It's catchy.
It's fun. It's a Halloween race, and there isn't really that many Halloween races in Southeastern Connecticut, so we thought, let's bring it, because there's turkey races, there's Jingle
ugly
Bell
sweater races.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we thought, let's bring a Halloween race to the area, and we've been planning this for over a year now, and now we're almost a week
and a half
out. A week and a half out from it. So we're pairing up for 3 nonprofits, and all the money raised is going, we're going to divide it down 3 ways, and it'll go back to Center for Hospice Care for our mission, to Emerson's mission, as well as L&M's mission. So it's going to be exciting.
That is great. So 3 nonprofit organizations working together for this one to generate money, but also, and this is going to be a great community event, so people can dress up.
Yes,
that's the whole idea.
Highly encourage it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting pretty into it, but I have to be mindful, of the kids running around. So like, no scary, gory costumes or anything like that for me. But
Lady Gaga, are you going to do that? What do you think?
Oh.
Is that a good
I don't know. Is that borderline scary gory? Like Lady Gaga circa 2008? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's not child appropriate. But there is a 1K too, right?
Yes, for the kids.
Yeah. And you're allowed to walk as well, right? Like, I mean, okay. 'Cause you say 5K, and I'm like, I don't think so. But if you tell me to walk, I could probably chat. I could chat and walk.
Well, you can walk. I'm done running, so if I get to participate, I'll be walking. I'm not sure wherever they need our help, I'm going to be. So if I can walk, great. If not, I'll be on the sidelines helping out. But you can dress up anyway. I've actually done Halloween races in the past elsewhere, and it's fun to dress up in costume and see other people dressed up. And you can see, I've seen people have a theme going on, so a bunch of their friends will dress up as clowns or zombies, and it's fun. And then the kids get to dress up. It's just a whole family affair for the day, or for the morning. So
now this becomes a fundraiser because there are some people that take seriously the running, right? That you actually time the running.
Oh,
of
course.
Prizes and stuff. So tell us a little bit about that part for the people who are the big runners.
I can speak on the timing behalf. We are being timed by Snero. Snero is a very popular timing company in the area, and they will be doing the timing for us. It's a certified course for people who are worried if it's certified or not. We'll be starting at Great Neck Elementary School in Waterford, and then going around the Great Neck to Pleasure Beach area, and then finishing at Great Neck Elementary School. And for the people out there who may be part of the 169 Club, this is your race.
What's that? What's the 169
So 169 Club, they run 169 towns in Connecticut.
Oh my goodness.
And then when they complete it, it takes them it can take them however long. It could take them a couple of years. It can take them a couple months. They have to run a certified timed course with 169 towns. And then when they finish, they're named king and queen.
Oh, that is amazing.
Yeah. So we, I have a couple of friends who've been helping us promote it in the group. So I'm hoping we'll get some 169ers coming down, as well as Mohegan Striders, to some of our local running stores. I'd love to see them come out and support us. It's going to be fun.
So when you say certified course, what makes it a certified course? Do you know? Did you have to?
It has to be exactly a 5K.
Okay.
So it can't, be maybe like 2.8. It has to be at the 5K, 3.1, 3.2, right in that vicinity to be a certified course.
It's funny how we always call these 5K, 1K, but we don't really use the metric system here in the United States, right? It's just like kind of catchy, like 5K. So now I can also do just 1K. I can just do one.
You'll be the tallest 1K-er.
You'll be the big kid.
Okay. So there's a separate event for the kids.
Yeah, so the 1K starts at 8:30 in the morning. So registration's at 7:45, and then the kids race. They're gonna go around the playground a few times at Great Neck, and then and so that'll be at 8:30, and then the start of the teen and adult race is at 9, and that's the 5K. Walk, run. Walk/run.
So you can see on the screen the registration information as for the kids fun run, walk for kids, costumes welcome, and I know that's for adults as well.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So now tell us a little bit about the 5K. How do they register for the 5K?
They're going to go off of the same website that was just displayed. So that'll be for both the 1K and the 5K. You can register day of, but if you register beforehand, it's $25 for the 5K, $30 day of. So if you want to save that $5, register now.
Right.
For the kids, it's $10 and $15 the day of the race.
Yep.
Okay.
And there's a little extra incentive. The first 50 people who register actually get a free T-shirt. So we got like the event logo on the front, and it's going to be a fun shirt. It looks great. So
yeah,
I was like the first one to register because I'm like, I'm getting that free
I want the
T-shirt.
T-shirt. So how did Emerson Theater Collaborative, Center for Hospice Care, and the Yale New Haven Health L&M Auxiliary, how did you guys get together?
well, I know we had we got chit-chatting back in an event last year, and Karen Nealon at the time was the president of the L&M Auxiliary. She is now the president of our board of directors for Center for Hospice Care. And her and Lisa got chit-chatting, and it was approached, and we said, let's try it. Let's see how this goes, and let's make it a fun event for everybody. And it's nice to see 3 nonprofit organizations come together to raise money that stays right here in our community.
Yeah, and you each use your own audience.
Right.
So that will bring even more people.
Yeah, exactly.
How many people do you think you have signed up already? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I think we have like around 40.
Yep.
Is it 40 or
Probably
50
40
right
or
now?
50.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we're pushing out the numbers. I know I have a few people traveling to come to this. Some people are coming up from New York and Boston,
Right.
to come to this. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So it'll be a good event. And like you said, like we have SNERO there. So not only is it fun, it's competitive
It's
too.
competitive too.
For those people who want to be competitive.
Right,
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
you're saying the proceeds will go to these 3 organizations. So tell me a little bit more about like the mission of L&M and some of the specific things that you do.
Yeah, sure. So L&M, like I said before, we're really just about, the auxiliary is really just about, really fundraising for the hospital and helping just improve our overall healthcare system and providing education for everybody out there in our community too. And we actually, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we have a new community relations department in there. So we've been getting involved with a ton of nonprofits in our area too and reaching out to them. We did a really big event in southeastern Connecticut, is the Terry Broder Breast Cancer Foundation Walk. That happens in the beginning of October, and I know that L&M did a pit stop for one of them, and you're encouraging all the people who are walking 26.2 miles, along the way, and it's a huge morale booster to really see everybody caring about each other and coming together for that one cause. And I walked it, so like I know it's you
26 miles.
Yeah, you really think that like it's going to be a breeze, like, oh, people run it and that's hard, and walking it like it's a no.
It sounds hard.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about, and this is, it's not necessarily off topic, it's about walking.
Yeah.
So if you ever read the Hobbit books, right, they walk from like place to place. Like they're walking to the Lonely Mountain. And I'm thinking it took them maybe 2 weeks, so maybe it's only like 20 miles away or something, or maybe it's only 100 miles, because 26 miles takes you about how long?
It takes like 8 hours.
I know, like all day.
But you have those people that are like pumping their arms and speed walking, and I'm like, I am in no rush.
Right.
Like I gotta pace myself. But
so 8 hours to get 26 miles.
Yep. And normally, like in a car, you think, I'm
that's a commute.
I'm in like Old Saybrook and I'm going to Waterford. It's 26 miles. It takes me 20 minutes, and now I'm like 8 hours later. Oh my God. But
Just find a great group of people to chit-chat with to make it go by quicker.
Yeah, right. And the foundations really make it worth it too. So we did that. The L&M Auxiliary did that. And then we also put together a community baby shower. So we reached out to the community, to all the nonprofits, and we put out an ask, what do you really need for the population that you're serving? And everyone was just like, we need baby wipes, baby like soap, everything like that. No, not clothes. Everybody donates clothes. Nobody thinks to really donate the diapers, the shampoos, the soaps. So I think we collected over 5,000 diapers. I think it was like 30 bottles of the baby wipes or what. It was unbelievable to see all these people come out and donate to the cause, and it was awesome that I got to be a part of that committee that L&M really put forward. And now we're involved in this too, so it's exciting.
So what other events do? You have a list here, or?
We do have one coming up, the Well-Heeled Woman event that the L&M Auxiliary puts on, and it's November 4th at the Mystic Marriott. And it's a really great time, and you get together, and they just recognize all the women in the area that are doing all this great work and really promoting, self-awareness and self-health and things like that. So,
all right.
Yeah, and obviously our fun run for right now, the Run for Your Life one.
So if somebody wanted to, say, join the auxiliary, or
Always
is that
looking
something
for
that's
new
happening,
members.
like volunteers or
Yep.
members?
Yep, always looking for new members.
Okay.
So you can get in touch with Pam Atkins. She's the president of the auxiliary. So yeah, we're always looking for new people.
And I imagine this has been around for how long? Forever? I mean, as long as the
It's been
hospital's
around for a good amount of time. I'm actually one of the newer members, so I'm very excited to be a part of the team. But yeah, no, it's been around for a while now. So yeah, and I get to be in it. My mom, Diana Buscetto's in it, and yeah, it's a fun time.
And I'm thinking about resources, like when Yale New Haven took over, were there more resources for the auxiliary, or did that change anything?
I actually joined on after that happened, so I'm not really quite sure on those logistics, but yeah, it's been a really great time, and I just love brainstorming with all these people on how to really serve our communities better. So it's really cool to see what we bring to the table, and even we get to partner with organizations like Hospice and Emerson Theater Collaborative, and it's really cool to be able to have that little in with everybody.
Yeah, well, we're definitely grateful for your service, and it's always impressive to be able to work and have a mission and see the results of something that you're doing and really helping the community. So we thank you for that. Now, Center for Hospice Care, of course, what is it that you guys have going on? Tell us a little bit about your mission, what you're focusing on this year, and then other events you might have.
Well, our mission is we are helping end-of-life care. So we, before somebody passed away, to helping the families after somebody has passed away. So the money that we raise helps offer free programs, from our expressive arts for children to our counseling to pet therapy coming in to We Honor Veteran program that we have. So it keeps the programs free for the families beforehand and afterwards. And I've been with hospice for a year and a half. I lost my dad on this hospice care almost 19 years ago. And to see what they do, our nurses are angels. And I do all the fundraising for them. So I help with our events, as we were here back in May on Mystic Matters for the walk. And then in July, we were here for our regatta series. So we collaborate with different organizations to help with our fundraising, because it's their community that helps support Center for Hospice Care, as well as our patients and their families and their friends who make donations. And we're ending our event season currently right now. So Run for Your Life as one of our last events, as well as our Tree of Life Remembrance event, which will be near the holidays, which is very moving this year. We've grown our event so large that we have actually moved it to Three Rivers Community College this year. So that'll be December 6th.
What is that, the Tree of Life?
Tree of Life. So we have a banner. Last year we had over 300 names in remembrance of friends, family. I put my dad on there and my friend Henry on there. And we light up a tree that stays lit from December 6th to the end of January. And this year the tree is going to be moved with us over to Three Rivers. We'll do a nice little ceremony there. We'll have a little reception afterwards for the families that attend. And then the tree is being moved back to hospice, to our healing garden, where we'll have lights there. The banner is going to be displayed outside for everybody to come, because our campus is open 24/7. So you can drive around. The building's not open all the time, but the garden's open for families to come and view the tree, the lights, see the names if they can't attend the event. It's very moving. I was a part of it last year, and we have carolers who sing, or last year we had flutes that were providing the background music. We have food catered by Slipper Shell Catering out of Nyack.
Love her.
Yes, Carol's great.
She's great. Like,
Yes.
I can't corner her at all. Like, she's like, no, she's all quiet, and you know,
Oh, no.
she won't be like, she won't want to blow up. Like, she doesn't want. I'm like, come on, girl, I could make you cater every single event because she's so good. But
Yes.
she's like, no, I'm just gonna hang out here.
Yeah, she does a good job for us. She does
so
our
good.
Niantic Bay. She helps with our Niantic Bay Yacht Club cocktail party, and then we have her throughout the season helping with some of our events. So she's great. So
Slipper Shell.
yes.
And now you have a little bit about Emerson, so they're not here.
Yeah,
so what is it that
unfortunately,
they do?
Emerson couldn't make it. They serve the youth, the community, and the artists with an emphasis on diversity by providing innovative and accelerating theater in southeastern Connecticut. And it's a theater located right in Mystic, and it's to help get the kids out and to show their creativity and to act. And I think it's great what they're doing, you know.
Yeah,
with
what
the
they're
kids.
doing is they always do some strange, interesting, brave performances, and definitely, again, helping the community with creativity. And I mean, when I'm thinking about what you're doing and what Center for Hospice Care is doing in Emerson, it really helps us take a step outside of our normal selves, you know? It helps us to really stop and remember what's important, and take the time to be among other people.
Yep.
And I think that really changes you cellularly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it just changes your whole experience of life in general. Because I can binge watch with the rest of them, you know. But to get out into an event like this, it just gets your blood moving, I think, in a way that's really important.
So am I hearing you say that you're going to register and get your free T-shirt?
Oh my God, did I put my mouth in it?
Yeah, you did. So I'll look forward to that.
I
See
love
your registration
what
form.
is the date again? Let me look at my
October
calendar.
28th. Yep.
Oh, so yeah.
It's a Sunday,
Yeah,
yep.
I could probably do that.
All right,
Because
perfect.
what I love is wearing a costume.
Yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't say who doesn't love wearing a costume, because
Right.
I know people who don't love wearing
Oh, it's fun.
costumes. But my parents are big Halloween fans, and my stepfather, in fact, has the whole house dressed up for Halloween. And I don't mean just
that's
up, but
awesome.
like every single inch of the house. And he's an artist, so he makes some stuff.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
you walk around the house, and there are life-size Frankensteins, and you can't bump into, you can't turn the corner without bumping into something.
Right.
People come over to the house all through the month of October to visit it like it's some kind of museum.
I have
Yeah.
a Halloween village.
Yeah.
Some people have Christmas villages.
Yeah.
I have a Halloween
You
one.
do?
So, and it's pretty huge.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
yeah. So I love Halloween just as much. I love, I love anything fall. I love
Right.
going out, and I love the change of the leaves right now, walking around. I just went to Clyde's the other day
Oh, Clyde's is the
to get
best.
my little fall fix.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been trying there every couple of weeks. I'm going to say every couple of weeks, but it's probably every week that I get a bottle of their hard cider, and I try the different flavors because they have all different flavors.
Yeah, I just did a wine tasting with them the other day.
Oh my gosh! And they do a champagne that is limited.
Oh, so is that where we're going after this?
That's
then?
what we're going.
Yeah.
That's the thing here. Yes.
They're open till 5.
Oh, okay.
So, if you could, just for people that are just tuning in, let's recap this event that we're doing, the 5K.
Sure.
Run for your life!
Yep.
It's Halloween!
Yep, so it's going to be on October 28th. It's a Sunday. Registration starts at 7:45 in the morning. There's a children's 1K that starts at 8:30, and then the 5K for teens and adults, again, walk/run. That starts at 9, and we've got some great sponsors. We've got a ton of in-kind sponsors from around the community, and we also have our Frankenstein sponsor, which is one of our bigger sponsorships. We have Yale New Haven Health actually was one of our sponsors. Mohegan Sun Casino and Resort, Board of Hospice.
Yeah, our board of directors.
Yeah, Emerson's
chipped in.
board.
Nice.
Emerson's board, they all chipped in. So it's been a really great time. Q105 is going to be there playing music and giving out prizes. We have medals for the first 3 placers in all of the age divisions. The kids get trick or treat bags as their gifts too. So it's going to be a really great time. We're really excited about it.
And it's a certified course.
Certified course done by SNERO. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
And then there's a little something afterwards, like an award ceremony. Do you
We're
do
gonna
that?
have we're gonna. She was just explaining. We'll have the awards for the top 3 finishers in the age groups that we have. So yeah, they'll come away with a medal, I believe, right?
Yep.
And tell me again where it is. Where's the event?
It's at Great Neck School in Waterford.
Great Neck School in Waterford.
Yep, right down the street from Harkness.
Right down the street. All right, now this is a rain or shine event?
Rain or shine.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So.
Absolutely.
All right, well, you heard it here. The Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce, so happy to host you guys today.
Yeah, thank you for having
Thank you
us.
for coming.
Thank you.
And I hope you get out and get to the Run for Your Life on Halloween. I'm probably going to wear, no, I can't tell you. I don't know. I was a Jedi one year.
Oh, okay.
And this year we're going to Fantasia Fair in Provincetown.
Very cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
I think I'm going to be Captain America.
Oh, really?
I'm chapter captain for Team Red, White, and Blue Groton, so we're going to try to get our local running group with Team Red, White, and Blue to come out and run as well. So maybe I can get them to be some superheroes.
Now, are
that'd
there,
be cool.
what do you know what you're going to be?
Yeah, you're gonna have to come to figure it out. So it's worth it. Okay, it's worth it. Trust me.
So get your best costume,
Yep.
get it out, and come to the Run for Your Life race. Go to the Greater Mystic Chamber of Commerce and get all your holiday shopping done by buying Go Local cards, right? Go to mysticchamber.org for our networking events. And also, this event is pretty sure it's on our calendar. Sign up for our e-blast newsletters. That's very helpful. Oh, well, I have to say, one other thing that I wanted to talk about was we are going to have the annual dinner, which is this year, and that is December 6th. So for the annual dinner, we're going to have, instead of asking people to, bring clothing, like you said, or diapers or whatever, there are some folks from nonprofits that are saying that some of the teenagers in these families that are needy in southeastern Connecticut don't necessarily get what they need from those gift drives. There's presents for the kids, there's toys, and sometimes clothing. So what we're going to do for the annual dinner is we're going to ask that people bring gift cards for shopping.
Very good idea.
Or for Verizon or something like that, or for a cell phone. So then the teenagers can have money that they can spend either at a grocery store or Radio Shack or something like that. So instead of having a toy or pajamas,
that's a great
they
idea.
could figure that out.
Go to Old Navy, give them a gift card there.
Right, something like that. So any gift card that you can imagine, if you come to this event, you can bring it, and then we'll give that to the teenagers and some of the parents. If I bring a Go Local card, they can shop at McQuaid's Market.
Right.
That kind of thing. So that's going to be December 6th. That's our big annual gala, and Susette will be there. She's going to be hosting that.
Where are you going to be having it?
That's going to be at the Mystic Marriott. We have chosen it. Everybody's having events, right?
I know.
You can't swing a dead cat, which you will on Halloween. You do that. You swing dead cats without bumping into another event. But we're grateful for that. We have a very prosperous region, so I'm glad to hear that you guys are collaborating. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Kristin Hartnett, Mystic Chamber of Commerce. Good evening.